I've had a few emails asking if I could do a few videos for just basic, just beginning, never held a guitar before type videos. So I want to do that as sort of an introduction and get a few people started. This is a guitar. Most guitars have 6 strings. Now, a guitar, I guess, is kind of like a human in that we have a body, the body of the guitar, referred to a body. We have a neck, all in through here. This is the neck of your guitar. And a head, or headstock. Now, the sound comes from plucking the strings. I'm just going to do one. When you hit that string, the string will vibrate and it will make a sound. You can adjust that sound up or down. We put guitars most of the time in what's called a standard tune, which will be starting at the top. It will be E, A, D, G, B, and E. Top to bottom. That's referred to as standard tune. Now there are lots of other tunings. We can get into that later. But in standard tune, E, A, D, G, B, E. There's your strings. Now you play the guitar by pressing the strings against the fret. The frets are these metal strips right here, running up and down. You press the string against a fret and you change the pitch of it. It's easiest to do this using the tip of your finger, that part right there, the tip of your finger, and pressing against the string as close to the fret as you can get without touching it or being on top of it. You get a good clear sound like that. If you get on top of it, you'll get some of this, or you get that kind of sound. You might not be holding it firmly enough, but probably you're too close to the fret or overlapping it a bit, and you're getting a muted, muffled sound. Press down behind the fret as close as you can get, because it takes a lot less pressure right there than back here. You have to press harder, and sometimes you can press hard enough to pull it out of tune. You have to press so hard to hold it down back there. Get right behind the fret, press down on it. Now, to tune your guitar, these are the tuners on the headstock. These are the tuners. You use these to raise, lower the pitch, and get it where you need it. So we got tuners, nut. This is the nut right here. This is, you could call it a 0 fret, sort of. Some guitars actually have a 0 fret, but this is your starting point. When you see it, like it mentions open string, this is what it's talking about. Just playing it there. Runs between there and the bridge. And when you change your strings, you would loosen them or cut them and pop the bridge pins out, and you can remove the strings to change them. And with that, let's see, we've got body, neck, frets, strings, headstock, tuners, bridge pins. That ought to be more than enough to get you started.